What up, fish people? We are in total chaos again tonight. I was doing water changes up to the last minute, trying to hurry up and get myself situated. And the computer upstairs, so I'm gonna have to.
That's not
I'll move to another area, Danielle. I'll move. Apparently, I was too far in the abyss.
Yes.
There. Possibly add up here. All right.
There
So
you
we
go.
will be right here in front of the super white tank. There we go.
And longfin
Sheba.
albino. Fishing outdoors with Lando says,
So, Danny, I came in late, so you're going to have to run through the hellos for us tonight because I don't only see in part of them. And while you're doing that, I am going to get a drink. So run through the hellos.
All right. Hello to the first in was Eugene Flynn and Carol Cox. Fish and outdoors with Lando. D. Zimis P. 3G. Lisa NJ. Hello. How are you? Adam McReynolds. Howdy. Craig's Fish Cave. Atkins Nature Aquariums. Hello, Ian. We went down to visit your old fish store down in Wilsonville today, and we were thinking of you quite a bit today. You were a topic of conversation on many levels. It was all good, though. And Al Wet Socks, howdy. Dragon Lair, thank you so much. Hello. And then, let's see here. Fishing outdoors with Lando, which I think I already said. Yes, I did. And PNW Aqua. Hello, Ryan. Craig's Catfish Cave. Beta and Guppy Gal. Patty. Why are we always yelling? Hello, hello. Lonnie, a.k.a. Lonnie Looney Tunes. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you, too. And Mickey M, hello. How are you? Sandy Doty. And Dennis Christensen. Hello, hello.
That's Sandy Dowdy.
Dowdy. Is that what I said?
You said Doty.
Dowdy. Okay. I don't know how you know. Scotty
Because
Aquati.
this Sandy was one of the original crew that I spent many late nights streaming with. Back when we were first getting started. She's one of the originals. She's one of the originals, man.
Roland Holtz, hello. He says, just a second. Casting you on the big screen. As if Kenny doesn't have a big enough head.
Whoa! You're really going to go there? That's how you're going to treat me, Roland? What's up?
Nathan Hovey, hello, hello, hello.
You know,
right.
I think I should move this table back like 3 feet, and I should stream in front. Drogonet never gets any love.
Yeah, but I have quite the mess down there.
Yeah, but she's got a good kind of mess, though, guys. Look, this could only mean one thing. Danny is in the process of making caves, baby.
So between yesterday and today, I've made 34.
And believe me, her timing could not be any better.
This is true.
Our super reds are exploding.
I think there's got to be 300 of them in there.
Yeah, I mean, they're everywhere. I would love to take you back and show you them, but apparently that room is messing with me tonight. So now I got to get another thing, you know, those, what do they call it, relay or whatever. So I got
A booster. There's one into the room next to that, so I don't know why that's not working. We're gonna have to figure that
I
out.
would be willing to bet because of the moisture in this lower level that the booster is probably fried. I'll bet you.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see.
Oh, here we go. Now you're getting the request. Any mini logs for God's sake, Anakin Aquatics?
Yes, I have so many ones. Now, Ken, in the craft room behind my polishing wheels are the little caves that me and Shanna did originally. And I want to see if these will be sufficient because I will get them glazed and send them to you. Or if I need something different. Does it need to be hollow at both ends? Do they need to be smaller? So.
I think Patty wants it completely hollow.
Okay, well, I can do
wants
that.
a log.
Okay.
Patty, she has the cute little itsy pitsy mini caves now.
These are the ones Shanna and I did. They've been fired. They need to be glazed.
Well, you can tell you fine-tuned your carving skills.
I know.
But you can fire these and we'll just use these for around the house.
Well, they're just tiny. They're short little things. I'm not sure what they'd be good for. Baby plecos? I'm not sure. Excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to cough. Roland Holt says hi to all my chat friends.
How you doing, Dennis Christensen? I haven't spoke to Shanna, but I texted with Shanna about a week ago.
Yeah.
She's working either second or third shift, so she works the night away and then sleeps, during the day. So she's missing a lot of streams. But she tells me she's doing good.
Lisa and Jay says, LOL, Daddy, that's what she said. Must have been my comment about I don't know what the little short ones are good for. Freaky Fish Lady says her ears should be burning.
Yeah, of all the people in Fish Fam, I'm telling you, Danny and I miss her the most. You got to remember, she was here quite a bit with us.
Yeah. Hence the reason I haven't done anything with those little tiny caves, because I was expecting her to come back and help paint and get them ready to go out. So.
I mean, she had my back when Tom Cruise was talking crap. I mean,
This is so true. Ken was going to get up and beat that guy for staring at him.
Yeah, we definitely miss her as much as you guys. Trust me.
Yeah, for sure.
But as long as she's happy, I'm happy. So she sounded pretty good when I was talking to her.
Eugene says, Danny, did Kenny behave this weekend? Well, his Vikings won, so he was super excited.
And for the record, this is the only time I will talk about it. Kirk Cousins, if you've been listening to me talk crap about you all this year, as much as I dislike you, I do not wish you bad will. I hope your Achilles is not completely torn. I don't like to hear about that. So,
and we went to a fish store down in Wilsonville today, and they do a lot of saltwater and they have a lot of freshwater. And we went perusing down there.
We went there because somebody told us he was going to be there, and he wasn't. Mr. Atkins.
Yeah, so we did that. Ken caught a bunch of fish, and a bunch of people from the auction purchased fish that were actually kind of local to us. They're down south about an hour. So we went an hour south and delivered a bunch of fish. So that was kind of fun. And then I've been making my caves. And then the the super red plecos, literally Ken was cleaning the tank. And we can't believe how many fish are in there, how many babies. There's like 3 generations. They're different sizes. But there's hundreds of them in there. And there's it's in a 75-gallon, but they're all up in the guppy grass. So all these babies are hanging out in the guppy grass up there. What are you looking so concerned about, Ken?
I'm trying to figure out when Yellen says he's got footage of me and Shanna out in the parking lot acting that was probably from Fishtoberfest that year she dressed up as the axolotl.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Ian wants to know how it was, though, at the fish event.
It was a madhouse, Ian, when we got there.
Yeah, there were so many people there.
I almost had a accident today because I was there. I went to say hello to Aaron's wife, and she, of course, had a big old bulldog, which I love bulldogs, so I wanted to get down on all fours, go up and start. She goes, no, 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 no. And as soon as I did, all I saw was this big...
The dog was trying to bite Ken.
Yeah, bulldog. I guess this particular bulldog doesn't like people. So I almost met my maker today with a big old bulldog mouth. Did you say hello to Lonnie and Rico Stan?
Rico Stan, no. They've come in since I went through the hello. So good that you caught it. And Jenna P.
And did you see...
Lady Diane.
Patty gave us a 99-cent super sticker. I bet you it's poop, and you probably missed that.
Let me go over onto YouTube so I can see what it is.
Patty's probably shitting all over the stream already.
All right. Yes. As a matter of fact, it is poop poop. Thank you for the super chat and the fertilizer.
Hey, do you have our YouTube studio up on your, can you get to it on your computer?
Can I do what?
I just remembered, I got it, when the stream's over, Jeff Kane has been concerned because he hasn't been able to see the chat, and Roxy showed me how to fix it after we go in and do it after. You could do it before, I just didn't have time today. Wouldn't have done me any good anyway because my computer's fried. So anyway, I'll make it so people can see the chat.
Oh, because I had pulled up, hang on just a second. So because I'd pulled up YouTube to see what Patty's thing was, all I could see you doing was like when you're watching those foreign films and somebody's mouth is going and you can't hear anything. You just did that. Oh my gosh, I realized I was on the wrong stream, so there's a delay.
Get with it.
Stop.
Danielle, what is going on with you tonight? Behave yourself.
Godzilla. It reminds me of Godzilla when I was a kid watching the black and white TV, the Godzilla show that could come out on Saturdays or whatever.
No, I don't go to no Pornhub unless you consider fish streams porn. That's about the only thing you're going to find on my computer.
So damn, Ken, you made the bed today? Can you come do mine? What's he talking about?
You got a perfectly made bed behind you.
It's actually not perfect. It's all off to the side, and Shiva's been up there messing around, and I got 2 bags of triple lot steel wool over there.
Hi, Aunt Donna. Good to see you. She's coming over from Facebook.
Hello, Aunt Donna.
Pornhub is good.
No.
Right when my aunt comes in, we're talking about this?
No. Go back to the double lot or triple lot steel wool. It's a miracle. It's a miracle item for any fish tank keeping if you have glass tanks.
Of course. She says, of course.
Lisa MJ, OMG, what have I started? Jenna P says, someone's just going to clip Ken saying that.
Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Nathan Hovey sent me the funniest thing today. He sent me this video and he goes, I thought of you and Danny instantly. This couple shows up on the porch. She's the mom of Stuart, and then the guy comes up, looks identical to Stuart. Except he doesn't have this down, Danielle. He doesn't have. Stop.
Oh my gosh! Stop it! Oh, I may need to go puke for a few minutes.
Danielle, look what I can do.
Oh, no. Stop. Oh my goodness. Can we change the subject, please? What's that noise?
That would be Kathy Yates trying to call me. I guess all my friends still don't understand what Sunday nights from 6 to 7 mean.
3G does hashtag toe jam.
Hey, man, I might have some toe jam right now because I've been barefoot in the fish room, but I manicured my toenails. I petted myself. Oh, that didn't sound right.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ed, I got a bone to pick with you. You jinxed me.
He's been cursing your name all evening.
Well, Friday night on our football stream, Ed brought up this crazy trade where he said Kenny should trade Cousins to Jimmy P for Tua. And I'm like, you're crazy. And then today he gets put out for the year. It's all Ed's fault. Ed jinxed me.
Yes. I've been hearing about it all evening, Ed. Regina Phalanges. Hello.
Good to see you, Regina. We do apologize. We're not up to par tonight. My computer took a crap right as we were trying to get started. So in perfect Daniken fashion, we just improvised. Thank God I was a Marine and I don't spaz. I'm calm as a cucumber when these things happen.
Dragon Lure says 15 minutes in and my cheeks hurt. Oh, with your nasty impression. Oh my gosh.
But we are starting to get excited because we're starting to make things happen. We now officially have, I think, 6 empty tanks now. So we are going. I'm planning on getting the rest of the tanks looking up to par the way I want to get all of this mess from all the different projects we've been doing, get the house somewhat presentable again so I can start having people over, going to start eliminating the rest of the fish that need to go, start breaking down more tanks. Then I'm going to call on my bros that have been sitting out there forever to want to come help me. Have you guys come over and we'll knock it out in one day.
Just don't be in front of Kenny while driving. LOL.
Let me tell you all something. I've been like, kind of letting Danny drive since it's her car. You ain't got nothing to worry about me, all right?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
I drive perfectly fine.
Regina says, can you please do a fire marshal bill?
That one doesn't make me sick. So yes, you can do that.
So Regina Phalanges wants to see Fire Marshal Bill. Regina, let me ask you something.
Oh, God, Ken, you're drooling. Thank you, Eugene. Eugene, happy Halloween to you too. Boots and Cats said, I'll come help.
Well, thank you, Boots and Cats, and I'll finally get to meet you. Do you promise? I've only known you for a year now, and I still haven't met you.
Regina says she loved it.
You're welcome, Regina.
Lisa and Jay says I'm gonna pee myself. Oh.
Oh my God! I hope you never have a toga with one.
A tango.
Marines waiting for the Air Force to come in and save them to get them out. Roland, you can tell the truth now, buddy. You always hung with the Marines in the E Club. I know you did. There was a reason for it. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm modest, but there was a reason you hung out with Marines when it came to the ladies.
Wow. I don't even know. Weren't we talking about fish and doing really great fishy things this week? And then the stream just went to all heck.
Where it went bad this week is when I brought out Nathan Hovey's Halloween video.
Why does Kenny remind me of Magoo just then? Not just Magoo, you know, his creepiest impression, which don't do it, Ken, is what they call him, Gollum on
Hey, precious.
Yes. Oh my gosh. When Ken takes his teeth all the way out and does his me precious. Oh my God.
Danny really loves it when I court her that way. She loves it.
Give me my precious, please, my precious.
But we are getting excited. Things are starting to take shape. We got fish breeding everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Danny and I have made the painful decision that we believe we're just getting down to plecos, shrimp, and our personal tanks.
Yeah.
I was thinking of keeping some of my lines of guppies, but as much as it pains me, I think, I don't know if I could let go of the Schubels or the Hawaiian Blues, though, Daniela.
Right.
Those two I can't let go of, I don't think.
Well, there's other people that do the Hawaiian Blues, but we could continue to do them. It's up to you. Kenny is an amphibian.
I remember Mr. Magoo.
Lisa and Jay says, and y'all who know about Mr. Magoo, we are old. LOL. Hang on.
Lady Diane says, yes, I have about 200 Hawaiians now. Well, good. So you guys need to start reaching out to Lady D to sell some of those Hawaiian Blues. Them are the most beautiful $30 a pair guppies you will ever see in your life. Amazing. Oh. Roland says, Marine girls were hairy.
Okay, hang on. Present. Share screen. Share the screen.
What are you doing?
Being videos. There we go. Share. All right, there's Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo. Come on. Okay, now how many of you can see Kenny doing this stuff?
And we had a blast yesterday. Danny and I were on the stream for Fishy Biz on Funk's channel yesterday. We had a blast with that.
Yes. Lisa NJ says, yes, that dance. Mr. Magoo and his dance. Why is Mr. Magoo in color? We had to watch him on a black and white TV. Although I gotta say, when I was little, I had a black and white TV in my bedroom, but we had a color TV in the living room. But the black and white TV was great. I Love Lucy, Godzilla. What are you doing, Kenny?
I can't help it. A super white is out.
Oh.
We don't get to see our plecos very often, so when I do,
We're seeing you.
I know what is going on. There it goes. All right, there he is. Put it on me at solo, Danielle.
Okay.
You know how to do that?
I think so. There you go.
Danny Purdy. Love them super whites.
They are really gorgeous, gorgeous plecos. See them all just hanging out.
They love this wood, and there's always one or two in every cave. There's another one over here hanging out. Now Roland's good. Roland, that don't work tonight, buddy, because I'm on my phone.
That means Ken would have to leave the stream. I'm not letting him.
So anyway, there's the super whites. And then, of course, the tank full of... I've actually got this tank down to quite a bit now, though. These guys are getting their water changed tonight. I did the plecos in the back. Now these guys tonight get theirs.
There's one of my caves.
Yeah, there's what Danny's caves look like, if you're wondering how they look underwater. And what's nice about them, every one of them's a one of a kind.
Yeah, they're all a little different. That's the brown and green I like.
Now, she did get a request from Foxy's Fishes, and she's going to play with her colors. Foxy's Fishes requested to see if she could get a cave with some purple in it.
Yeah.
Although this one kind of has purple in it.
It's got little flashes of color. I don't know why some of them turn out the way they do.
This is my favorite so far out of all of them.
I really like it. It's got lights and darks, and it's just really cool. And if this was a planted tank, that cave would look really cool in it.
Then I haven't given them an up. Well, I'm here. I might as well show them the pond. Of course, let me move the duckweed over so we can see all the goodness down here. Come on, guys. Come out.
They're not going to. They're going to hide.
There they are. So I've got golden white clouds in here and rainbow shiners.
The rainbow shiners are beautiful. Not that you can see anything in there, really.
Well, my goal is to turn this into a shrimp place because I've had these guys seasoning it, and I'll get these guys in a cold water tank.
Yeah.
It's one of the things with all these big tanks we got. I could probably get the guys that are in the bedroom in there, or not the bedroom, your craft room, get them into a bigger tank so I can show off those geophagas better. Then get these beautiful guys in a 55, nice heavily planted tank, and then we could convert this into a shrimp tank because it's well seasoned now. I've been experimenting with these tubs for my shrimp, and I got to tell you, man, it's really working well.
Craig's Catfish Cave says, last 6 months, someone has brought hundreds of rare plecos into Australia. It's great, but the price tag is big. But if you wait 6 months or a year or two, then people that actually spent the money on them will start breeding them, and then you can probably pick them up less expensively.
Well, the only reason we got the deal we did is because he was going out of business.
Yeah.
Danny and I mean, I'll put it this way: one Pleco cost if we bought them at other places, it would have been like we could have bought 5 Plecos from this guy for what one would have cost us anywhere else. So, and me, of course, thinking the way I was thinking, I'm like, okay, I would have, if I would have just got the group of 6 like we wanted, I would have spent this. Well, since I'm not spending this, let's just get 18 of them.
Did we end up with 16 or 18?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I know we got a lot. We got enough to make. We probably should, once we figure out which ones are male, female, we should split this, like you said, split them into another tank.
They're actually just getting to the breeding size. So, or
We want to get our RV line upstairs breeding well now. Oh, wow. Now they're all playing down there. Oh, they're so pretty, guys. I just geek out on them, man.
Why are you always yelling? Says Patty, I'm sorry. I thought I was a mod and I clicked on your name. Go to channel is on the top, but when you're not a mod, it's a report. I ended up reporting you for terrorism as a FYI. Oh my gosh.
Well, apparently these guys have been missing not having their surface to play at by having that duckweed. I cleared the duckweed. Look at them all. They're happy as clams now.
I know. Look at them. Can you see how pretty and purpley those big shiners are? Man, pretty. Very funny.
Garcia Aquatics, what's going on?
Hey, Roland says, Kenny, leaving the stream was my plan. You can do it, Danny.
All right. Let me get out of here. Get back to me. All right, take me off big.
Oh, Dink. There, how's that? Oh my gosh. Estenial says, your brother says, I thought it was your bathtub.
Wow, Mike, you might have just gave me a good idea.
No.
We can use the hose outside for our showers in the morning.
Hector Laura. What's up, Kenny?
What's up, Hector? There's a Misa.
Eugene says duckweed's one of my top favorites on plants. Really?
Jude, you can't be telling my secrets.
What?
Well, they're getting a kick out of the other day because I told them you had me on strict rules not to be buying anything. And the minute you drove out the driveway, I bought those shrimp. Jude says he just waits for Danny leaves and buys all the fish. Don't think like Danny's a saint now.
The only tank I want to buy some fish for is the one in the front room. But we found little teeny tiny baby red line barbs. Or not red line, but red barbs in the
They're
tank.
African banded barbs.
There you go. So anyway, we found little babies and I didn't want them to get eaten. So I haven't bought anything for that tank.
Wow, those guys are... Sorry, guys. I keep looking down. These rainbow shiners are flared up, man. They want to breed. And they got all the beautiful reds going throughout them right now. They are sexy.
Lisa and Jay, knock, knock. Don't answer the door.
Eric Wyrock.
Lisa and Jay, new tank. No, no two tank. Not unless somebody in the only Oscars. When Danny leaves, Kenny buys more fish.
You guys think it's just me. She's just as bad, trust me.
No, Garcia says, "Hey, Kenny, don't forget the info I'm still waiting for."
Garcia, I asked you last night. I sent you a thing. Do you take PayPal? And you never answered me.
So, Lady Diane says, "Ken, how you like those 24 KT?"
They're beautiful. I put them with. I should show those. I can do that real quick.
He's in a room he doesn't get to show you guys very often.
Well,
Only Oscar says the Plecos are doing great here. Love them.
let me do this too. I'll grab another stool because I don't feel like bringing Danny's monstrous chair all the way around. Oh, for those that were in the stream earlier, what room am I in?
Don't. That is
Poor-
so annoying.
Poor Sketty Nono said that. I would go nuts with that.
I go nuts with it. I don't even go into that room. It's so bad. I
Oh,
walk in there to turn on the lights, and that's it. I'm running out of that room.
I got to get their stick out of here now. I forgot to do that the other day because I don't think it's good to leave the sticks in here, right?
It's just a teeny piece of wood.
There we go. Here they are. I already had yellows in here as well, so, but they're doing well.
I love the yellows in that tank.
We are going to be giving these guys a new tank, though. This one needs to be reset.
There's nothing but mulm covering the entire bottom of that tank. And you can't really suck it out because you suck out shrimp with it.
And we've been getting lots of little baby shrimps lately. See, I don't know if you can see the itsy bitsy baby right on the bottom part.
Yeah.
See them?
Yeah.
Don't want to scoop those poor little fellers up.
So it's been really hard to get the mulm off the bottom of that tank. And I don't think it's really hurting anything. But are there any of the least Keeley still in there?
Negative. Not that I see anyway.
Okay. Because I think there was only one left.
Yep, he's back there.
Yeah, I saw one in there. Yeah.
We should put him upstairs with the,
They like colder water.
oh, that's right. So we are going to be putting these guys in a different tank soon.
So she says you'll lose the stripe with the plain yellow. Well, my plain yellow had stripes. So, but I don't think they were considered the 24 karat. But some were yellow and some of them had the bright yellow stripe down them.
Well, because I already got it up.
So
We'll give her 2 minutes of fame. Little Miss Grogan, what, you gonna bite me today again, huh? You gonna try to bite me?
she's such a weird little fish. She's been, while I've been making caves, she's running around spitting rocks at me.
He's an ornery cuss. She's like, y'all want to go? We love this fish, though.
Oh, listen to this, Ken. Mike says, I bought a bag of potatoes and some salt pork when I was at the grocery shopping today.
All right, bud. We'll get some lutefisk. We'll have us a party.
Lutefisk.
What the hell?
Only Oscar says, love that face. She does have a cute face. She's got an attitude. She
does have an attitude.
See, look at her flipping back and forth.
What you gonna do? See, she's wanting for me to put my finger in here, see?
We're seeing the floor.
She's a character. What is going on? My phone's not doing what it's supposed to do here. There we go. Camera. Back to my ugly head. Ugh. Yeah, that fish is a character. Oh, well, I'm trying to avoid the big red button that says end stream because I've done that before. That's why a phone is dangerous with streaming.
Regina Phalange says, so funny. My gardener was here yesterday with his 2 kids, totally glomming on my patio with patio tank, rainbow fish, angels, rummy nose, and cories. They were glued to this heavily planted tank. So cute. My grandson Daxton likes our tanks.
Speaking of Daxton, there's his daddy coming in talking crap. He says, imagine that. Kenny Edwards not being able to figure out electronics. Call Guinness. And then his next words were out.
Yeah, but he was meaning out as in figure out electronics instead of our electronics. I can't believe I have to interpret these things.
So good to see you, Lonnie. Haven't seen that guy in a while.
So he says, Craig's Catfish Caves says, I paid $8 each for them yellows. And then he says, we can get $4 each, but don't get to choose the good ones. So I paid extra to choose. Ooh, fun. Dragler says, just finished a big bowl of buttered rice from my new rice cooker.
Rice cookers are the bomb.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Danny yesterday, I got to tell you guys, made the bomb wings yesterday. First time she'd ever done them like this for me. I mean, I was literally licking every finger.
He liked the spices I put in. It's a new spice that I got while I was up in this little Norwegian town up in Washington. And it's called, I think it's like Umami Special Blend or something. But it's really good. Lady Diane says, I love butter on my rice.
Oh, yeah. Butter rice is good. Don't knock it till you try it, Atkins.
Mike Edward says, I was like, I don't see that punk anywhere.
He's in here.
He's in here.
Are you on Facebook or YouTube, Mike? You're on Facebook. You should be seeing him. Or did Jeremy come in from Facebook? I didn't notice.
Yes, he came in from Facebook.
That's why you're not seeing him, brother. He's on the Facebook side.
We can see him. This camera angle is bad, Ken. Makes you look creepier than usual.
Who said that?
Your brother. And Mike says I'm on both. Facebook, yeah, he is. He's Mike Edwards on Facebook, and he's Estenio on YouTube. Ian says my Filipino genes can't handle that.
Man, if you're Norwegian, that is your spice. Butter is it. And if you're feeling risque, you might throw a little black pepper on some. Other than that, that's about the extent of our heat.
Regina Phalange says, I'm a bit concerned with the Hidden Valley Ranch shortage.
It's just a ploy to make us pay more, Regina.
Oh my gosh, Adam McReynolds. I like butter, a little bit of sugar, and some mile with my rice.
There's Nathan. Nathan, I was just talking about you about 20 minutes ago. Talking about your video you sent me.
Yes. Butter noodles are yummy also. We call them snoodles. Lady Diane's like, sugar, eh? Ryan says, with B&W Aqua says, they can't find the valley.
Can't find the valley.
That's why there's a shortage.
Well, sorry, Nathan. Unfortunately, we are handicapped tonight. Only Danny is watching the people coming in, and she's not as attentive as I am.
This is true. Sorry.
So anybody we missed tonight, it wasn't intentionally. I am on a phone, so I can't see your comments as well.
He already has a hard time seeing.
I am losing my vision. I will say I am. I've been looking at text after I write them, then I can see them fine. And I'm like, oh, God. Then I have to go back and tell you all what I meant to say. Between that and fat thumbs, it's tough on a phone.
Gross. Mike, he says you don't poop right for a month after eating Norwegian food since you make a week's worth at once.
Well, hello, Shiva. What did you do? That you had to come down and tell my mommy, huh? Did she lock you out?
Yes.
Poor girl. My poor girl. Yes, I know it.
Nathan Hovey said you both said hi, though. See? We didn't do some things right, I guess.
Nathan, at our age, the second thing goes our memory, all right?
What was the first thing that went?
All right.
Oh.
And I'm fighting off the last thing for a man when you know you finally are old, and I don't want that to happen for at least another 10 years. We don't want...
Kenneth? Can you please be appropriate?
We don't want to...
Stop it. Dragon Lair says, Adam, contentious relationship with autocorrect. It's true. Only Oscar says, Siri's always trying to correct me. Well, it was so funny because Ken asked me yesterday, he goes, where's our Alexa? And I said, it's out in the garage. And then I went out in the garage and there's Alexa just playing away out in the garage. I don't know. She must have heard him and thought he said something.
It might have been from my stream the night before when I ended it with Alexa, play Five Finger Death Punch. No one gets left behind.
Maybe that's what she was playing over and over and over again. I don't know. 3G says limp wrist. Oh goodness, you guys!
Well, I'll tell you what, just our crew will definitely bring us down, boy. We try to keep it a fish stream, and they just bring it to us.
I know, rolling. It may sag, but it still works to pee. Regina Phalange says, "Poor Alexa."
My goodness. Roll, you sucker. Now I'm going to have nightmares of that vision tonight. Thank you.
Can we end the stream early?
Shiva, I've never seen you do that. Do not attempt that again. I think your dog's out of water. She was trying to move the tank lids off the Rycons and suck the water. I don't know why she just don't come drink out of this pond. You must not realize that's what that is.
All right, hang on. Let me go check. Bye. Hold on.
You need water? You need water? Mama's going to get you some water. She's up here wanting her butt rubbed is what she's doing. Oops. Did I hit Ed? Go get Mama. She's going to get you some water. Then she's working me for a treat is what she's doing.
Do you want to come in here? So did you see where she ended up? Right there. She had a whole bowl of water. Snuffleupagus. I love Snuffleupagus.
I don't think you wanted referencing that, though. That's what they were referring to, the vision they got with Roland.
Oh. Patty says, well, and now you just said the word treat. Did you see her stop? She's listening. Only Oscars. I removed the water dishes. They are now drinking from the new huge water dish, aka the sump.
I tell you, man, one thing I've learned if there's such thing as reincarnation, I'm coming back as a dog. They got the life, man. All she does, she's got 3 beds to choose from.
Yeah, we keep waking up and she's not sleeping in our bed. She'll have moved across the hallway to the.
So she'll be, I mean, from end to edge stretched.
Lady Diane says, now I want Klondike bars. Says, are you guys doing a stream or feeding dogs? We're doing neither. I checked. She has water. We're good. Craig's Catfish Cave. Our new blue snail is doing great. How fun.
I'm not worried about that, June. I'll make sure to go to an owner who doesn't believe in that.
Mike says they get their nuts cut off at 6 months, too. What a life. Regina Phalange says, doesn't Shiva translate to the destroyer? Just saying. I don't know. What does Shiva translate to? Let me see.
So Drogonet is coming and grabbing big mouthfuls of rock and spitting them on this end and looking at me while she's doing it like, yeah. She's feisty tonight.
It means, Shiva means auspicious, propitious, gracious, benign, kind, benevolent, and friendly. So, that's what that means. Kind of the opposite of destroyer, it sounds like. Passing wind, Craig, he's offering you a suggestion, Craig. Try telling it some jokes, cheer it up so it's not so blue. Oh no.
I don't think Battis lived much past that, Craig. Or excuse me, Greg. He said that Battis was belly up at like 3 or 4 years old.
Battis lifespan. Scarlet Battis. They have 4 to 6 years. So if he's 5, he's right in there. So that's probably why.
That is the thing that sucks if it's fish keepers, because they're more, unless you got some of the catfish or anything like that, I mean, chances are they're not going to make it your lifetime. Although the zebra plecos that we have will probably have to be inherited by someone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they live up to 20, 25 years, something like that.
Oh, I did not know they lived that long. 10 to 15 years, it says. No, so no, the zebras are not going to need to be inherited. And we know how old they are.
Hello.
What?
15 years, I'll be 70. I hope it's coming out a little after that. I mean, really. I mean, I know how much it hurts now. I can't imagine what 70 is going to feel like.
Big Steve's Aquatic says some saltwater fish live forever. Which ones?
Well, I know sturgeon live well over 100 years old.
Yep. Here, Mike says Matthew Perry was only 54. He says you have him beat already. That's good. That's good. Now Shiva's wanting out. No, you go over here and lay down, girl.
Oh, you see what Al said?
What? True. Very true.
I talk a good talk. I mean, I'd love to live to 100 if I could get away with it. But
Dragon says, I'll be 74 in January and I have tortoises that live to 100.
you're going to have to find a suitor.
Ooh. Ryan says Hydra don't have a mechanism for aging. Essentially, they can live forever if a fish doesn't eat them. Ew. Oh, Mike says borrowed time, Kenny. Lady Diane says Estenial too soon.
I should make my brother go to a fish event. He'd be massively picked on the entire weekend. That would be awesome. Oh, you know who I did a show was Benny. Ever since I put those rock kills in this 300 now they're out all the time.
Well, they've got ditherfish.
Yep. They're super chill now. It's like they got their big brother Oscars, so they feel safe. Even the zebra acara are coming out now. Although I haven't seen the female. That's the only one I've been worried about because I noticed that Mr. Benny's belly is extremely full right now, and I'm praying it's not my little zebra acara.
That would not be good.
No.
Mike says people pick on me once.
There's Mr. Griff, who will be going to in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe it's already an hour again.
I know. You say that every single week, though, but this does go by fast. It really does. Storm Rider says, hi,
Wow,
Griffin.
Greenland sharks lived to 700 years.
Who?
Wow.
Greenland?
Greenland sharks. But they're in cold water their whole life, so they probably have a metabolism of a snail. I'm the oldest dragon lair. It goes me, my brother Mike that lives out here, and then my little brother Tim. And as my dad got older, his stuff got weaker. And you can tell I'm the oldest because I'm the tallest. Then it goes Mike. Then it goes Tim. Ken by 10 years, Mike says.
So that Greenland shark is like, it only grows a centimeter a year. It only reaches sexual maturity at about age of 150. And then it said, possible explanation for the long lifespan is a very slow metabolism and adaptation to the deep, cold waters it inhabits. But they can possibly live up to 500 years.
So there's a chance.
A chance what?
If you came back as one of those guys, but I started doing the math. Who wants to be in frigid cold water their whole life? Ew, no thanks.
I'm sure they don't feel it. All right, we got 1 minute left, Mr. Kenneth.
All right, guys, we're going to send you over to Griffin. Hey, but unless you can do it, Danny, somebody could post the link to Griff's stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. And tonight, I think we'll go hashtag stop.
Stop.
I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out tonight. I want to thank all my moderators for keeping us safe. All the super chatters and members, you guys keep us funded. Greatly appreciated. All the replay crew and lurkers. We thank you all, and most importantly, the folks that are sitting right here in the chat right now. We greatly appreciate you guys. You all have a good week. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. And as always, love your fish. This is Kenny E. saying goodnight for another Sunday night. Do you want to say anything, Danny?
Love your fish.
Love your fish. Peace, guys. Much love.
Bye.